Hey, what's up everyone? Forever Lego Studios here, back again with another video. And guys, welcome to episode 12 of Forever Answering Questions, the weekly Q&A series on this channel. And guys, it's been a while since the last episode. I believe it's been a month. And honestly, I was not wanting to take that long of a break. And honestly, I didn't want to take a break at all. And because I really do enjoy the Q&A series. But what ended up happening, and this is kind of a disclaimer real quick, that I was basically more focusing on different videos and all that. I had a lot of really cool things to showcase with the Bomber, the Arkham Knight build, the actual build series, the live streams, the few other things that I did on the channel. And it kind of just kept on getting pushed back and back. And honestly, I was kind of disappointed about that because I was like, I really wanted to actually film and get it out on each week, but it just got to the point where it was like, I was just too busy with recording those videos and not having enough time because I had work and school and all that. And I'll actually go over that in a question in just a bit. But yeah, so hopefully this will make up for it. So we're back with another episode of the Q&A series. I'm gonna work my hardest to continue on the series, making it weekly. So yeah, let's get on today's first question. If you guys, real quick, if you guys are new to this channel or new to this Q&A series, basically it is a weekly Q&A series I do here on the channel where I ask you guys to leave questions relating to Lego Star Wars, or mock related questions, and I do my best to get towards it in each video. So, with all that out, let's get on to today's first question. First question of the day comes from Bly Productions. He asks, what is your favorite thing to do at Lego conventions? So, this is actually a really cool question to answer because of the fact that I really love going to Lego conventions. Sadly, I only made it to Chicago this year. Next year, I'm planning on making it out to quite a lot more just because of the fact that I'll be able to make it to a lot more because of different opportunities on certain degrees. But honestly, I really love making it out to Lego conventions. Chicago was a blast because of the fact that I got to hang out with a bunch of people and see a lot of other awesome creations. Probably my favorite is definitely getting to hang out with a bunch of these awesome people that I don't really see often. For instance, I got to meet up with Jay, Garrett, Matt, Anthony, Blaine, a bunch of other awesome people who were at the Empire Lug display, and honestly, it was just a blast. And as well as getting to see a bunch of fans, as well as everyone who came to the booth and got to talk to me for a while. It was just an insane time, and honestly, that was probably my favorite thing about the Lego convention. I highly look forward to in the next few that I'm going to. As well as probably the next thing is the overall experience, getting to see all these really awesome creations, walking around, hanging out again with a bunch of awesome people, getting to check out other people's mocks. Probably the best thing, in my opinion, at the conventions. So, next question comes from TG Bricks. Yes, thanks for answering my question, and my next question is, how do you think the Rise of Skywalker is going to end? So this is kind of a difficult question because of the fact that we haven't been given too much information on the fact, because of the fact that we only have a teaser for the movie. We don't even have a full-on official trailer. Hopefully it'll be dropping soon because the movie does come out in, well, technically a little over 2 months since the day of this recording is, the beginning of October. So hopefully we'll get something soon to kind of clarify what's going on. But honestly, there's not really much to go off of it. Like, I know they've been doing rumors and kind of leaks stuff and all that. Honestly, honestly, the rules on how it could end is kind of endless because of the fact that we don't know. There's nothing to go off of other than maybe Kylo Ren and Rey facing off against the Emperor. Honestly, I think it would be really cool. I definitely want to see Kylo Ren die. As cool as a character he is, he definitely needs to die. A dark character. He does not need to transfer back to the light because of the fact that, yeah, they did it with Darth Vader and it worked. Honestly, I think it'd be really cool on his character to say, hey, yeah, I may have feelings and all that, but I'm gonna die as a dark Sith, or just dark person in general. And what would be really interesting to see is like Rey and Kylo imbalancing both sides of the Force and taking down the Emperor, and maybe even sacrificing themselves in that. I think that'd be pretty cool to see. Again, it's kind of just theories and all that going on at the moment because of the fact that, there's no information on, or at least much information on the matter, so I can't really give too much details on what I think is going to happen until at least a trailer drops, which will hopefully be soon. Next question comes from Imperial Bricks Productions. Yes, what is your favorite set from the Episode 9 and / Mandalorian sets? So I kind of went over this in the last video, I think, at least. I actually quite like the Wave. It is not the best Wave we've ever gotten, but honestly, I do like the Wave. It definitely has some really cool sets. Probably my favorite's going to be the Kylo Ren Command Shuttle. I think it's such a really nice design, as well as a much better upgrade than the the last one or the previous one, which is kind of on the shelf somewhere around there. Just because they got the color right, they got the design of the wings correct and all that. They got pretty much, they definitely revamped it to make it more accurate to the actual vehicle, which is super cool. And it comes out with a great overall set, as well as it comes with some amazing figures, including the Sith Trooper, which I'm super excited to get. That's probably number one, and honestly, probably be the number one set I pick up, just because that's the number one set I really want to get. Next would probably be the Pisana sets, I think, or Pisana Speeder Chase set. I can't remember if that's how you pronounce it. Just because, like, the overall set actually is not that bad of a skip set, as well as it comes with really awesome figures like Rey, the Jet Trooper, which I'm super excited to get that, as well as that really nice Tread Speeder. Honestly, I really like the design of that. Yeah, those two sets are probably on my list for, like, at least day one, maybe day one. That doesn't mean I don't like the other sets. Like I said, I really do like the Mandalorian set, just because of the figures. The set is kind of iffy just because it's another ATSD. But yeah, those two are definitely going to be my number one, or at least number one and number two. Next and final question comes from Colorado Bricks. He puts, nice. Also, how do you juggle college, work, and a YouTube channel? So this actually wasn't technically specified for the, I guess, the Q&A series, but this was kind of mentioned in a different video. But I really want to go over this just because, like, this will kind of explain why on certain weeks that videos are a little bit slower than others. Like, I know last week and the week before that, I was, smacking out videos really nicely. I was at a really nice pace, and honestly, I really want to get back to that point where I'm pumping out videos on my goal is to get every other day for uploads, just because, like, that will ease on the videos, as well as it will be a lot enjoyable for me to film. Technically, I'm not in college yet. I'm actually finishing my last year of high school. So technically it's school, not college. But yeah, going through the struggles of college, work, and YouTube, and overall my social life, because, I do need that. It's kind of difficult because of the fact that I have to jump from school, or from starting the day with school, getting ready for work, going to work, including adding on YouTube videos. What I try to do for the YouTube videos and stuff like that, I try to at least do my best to actually record those on my days off. That way I have a little bit more free time. As well as on my days off, I try to do the most amount of work, especially on Camino and something else that I've been working on. Basically, that's what I focus on my days off. That's the number one things I focus on. On the days that I do work and have school and so on, so forth, basically it's kind of difficult because of the fact that I am limited to the time I have to actually film and build. Between that little gap, I make sure that everything's ready to go for me to go to work, and then if I have any time to build, I'll do that little bit of build. I won't design anything because of the fact that I don't have time and the patience to do so while I have that limited time. And but basically, for actually designing stuff, I'll actually wait till after I get back from work, because of the fact that I work till roughly like 10:30, and after I get home, by the time that I'm just too tired to actually build with physical bricks, unless it's like super easy. And in that scenario, I'm like, okay, I want to relax, I want to design. That way I'm still getting progress done on the days that I'm super busy. That's kind of why I've been I missed this last week's episode, and why certain weeks are going to be kind of like less videos in that week, especially coming towards like the end of November and probably beginning of December, because of Black Friday and such. I've gone over that a few times, and it's just gonna have to be something that I have to look ahead to and kind of be prepared for. And yeah, other than that, it is a bit difficult. I just have to try to make sure that if I do have free time, I have to use that free time wisely. I can't squander it. I do, like, again, I do have a social life. I do hang out with my friends. I do play video games with my friends, and so on and so forth. But I always make sure that at least the bulk of my spare time is used on Lego, and then the rest I can, do whatever I want, like hang out with my friends, go out to see a movie, so on and so forth. So it is a bit difficult, but I try to do my best to make sure everything fits pretty well together. Yeah, I think that's going to be it. Hope you all enjoyed today's episode of the Q&A series. Again, if you have any questions relating to Lego Star Wars, or mock-related questions, definitely let me know in the comment section below, and I will do my best in the next week to get to them. Again, I'm going to try my best to make sure that this continues in a weekly session. I don't want to take another large break, like a month again. So yeah, if you enjoyed, definitely smash that like button, as well as if you're new to this channel, definitely subscribe. I think that's going to be it. Hope you all enjoyed, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.